What's going on YouTube? It's Rugrat Ram, and today, bro, I just want to talk about Vinland Saga. Would have watched it sooner, but just recently figured out, or I would have finished it sooner, but just recently figured out that it was on Amazon Video or whatever. But hey, I'm gonna review this and like this is my thoughts and review basically on the series, not really in any specific order. You feel me? But hey, I enjoyed the series. I highly recommend it if you haven't watched it. Like, you just came across a video and you know what I'm saying, you're wondering about watching it, I recommend it. It kind of gave me, like, I'm not saying like 100% it's like this, but like when I was watching it, for me personally, I was kind of getting like berserk type of vibes and like Akami type of vibes. You feel me? Thorfinn, his struggle, like we get to see his struggle from here to here, you know what I'm saying? Not to the start to the end, obviously, because there's gonna be another season, I'm pretty sure, by the way it ended, because you know how that shit go. But nah, man, that shit was like when I was watching. So basically, you know, just watching Thorfinn go through that struggle, I was like feeling that. You know, I ain't never really went through anything like that to that extent, but like you felt that pain. Like he's over here eating scraps. Like shit. One of the craziest parts that I remember is when or one of my favorite parts is when he first met Thorkel and they fought and he was beating the shit out of Thorkel was beating the shit out of him, bro. Like I was feeling bad. That nigga was fucking hulking his ass like left, right, like beating the shit out of this boy. And then like after the battle, all his shit, like he was fucked up, shit was broken, he could barely walk. And the nigga Asklad was like, oh, if you can't walk, then you're dead, you know what I'm saying, basically. And he just had to walk while niggas is on horses and shit. Bro, he went through the ringer. And like I said, not in any specific order, I'm not reviewing it. Also, Asklad, his backstory, I thought that was very interesting, you know what I'm saying? I was waiting for him to die, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel bad for him, like his backstory is kind of fucked. Like his mom was a slave, and then his dad was like a warrior or a Viking, and his dad didn't give no shits about him for real until, you know, he stepped up to him. That was fucked up in the middle of the city. He was about to slice that his mom's you know, he's about to slice Asklad's mom. I kill her, and the nigga Asklad jumped in, and that's when he started, you know, showing him, you know, some recognition, you know, actually paying attention to his son. He didn't even know that was his son. He was like, is this your mom? He's like, yeah. He's like, are you my son? He's like, yes. That's when Asklad was like, yes. But bro, like, see, my thing is, right, you know, in the beginning, obviously. Also, I will say, I wish we got to see more of Thor's, you know, Thorfinn's dad. Wish we got to see more of that. But, you know, I'm not really tripping off that. I will say, though, in the beginning when, you know, Asklad trapped him and killed Thor's, if I was Thorfinn, I'm not going to be staying with this nigga for years and years and years and years if I hate this nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to give it like, I'm not doing all that, bro. Like, I would have, like, and if I did do that, bro, I'm trying to kill you in your sleep. Just like how he killed his dad, I would have caught this nigga off guard and killed him. I don't give no fuck about no, I understand, you know, Thorfinn, he's a warrior, you know what I'm saying? So he's going to want to fight a motherfucker like a warrior, you know, on a fair scale. But, like, I would have just been thinking if I was Thorfinn, bro, you didn't, you feel me, give my dad a fair chance. You just snuck him and fucked him up. So if I was Thorfinn, fuck you, my nigga. Like, I'm going to kill you. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You feel me? Warrior shit, none of that. What else was there? Shit. At the end, shit, when the nigga Asklad was getting on ass, like he was getting on ass cheeks. I didn't know what was coming. He killed the king. Boom. Nigga was going crazy. I thought Thorkel was gonna jump in. He didn't. You know, the Cantu was like, and oh yeah, sorry if I butcher the names. Asklad, Cantu, the Prince. You know what I'm talking about now. Sorry if I butcher him. I'm not, you know, really good with, you know, knowing the names. I'm sorry. I do watch a decent amount of anime, but you know how the names be, and you know that. But nah, bro, like he was going crazy, just killing everybody in there, and then he had Flocky, I believe his name was Flock, the one that ordered or asked him to kill Thor's. He had him like that. He was like, kneel. And I knew something was gonna happen because like cameras getting all close and shit. I will say though, I wish we can get an explanation on like Askeladd his power. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems like this man just be getting Zenkai boost out of nowhere and be getting strong as shit and doing all types of shit. Uh, when he killed, or when he was, had Flock kneeling down like that, and then Cantu came and stabbed him, and then Thorfinn was like all shocked and shit. Like that's the thing, bro. You over here holding this nigga up and all this shit. Like my thought process would be like, fuck you, my nigga. Like you did all this to me. You fucked me up. I would not get no fuck. When he's like, take my life, I would have had no issue taking that motherfucking blade and slicing this nigga's throat. Like when the nigga was like, take my life. Shit. Okay, you feel me? Would have did that, then like this nigga's so fiend out to that Cantu. When Cantu did that, Cantu's like, I know you might not want to serve for me anymore. The nigga Thorfinn was like, and charged him and shit. I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, like, and I like I like this anime. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do. People, it's just like I said, I really like it. It's just that certain times I be thinking like, dude, like, I was just tired of. I wanted Thorfinn to get a random ass Zenkai boost and beat the nigga Askeladd's ass, but it wouldn't have made sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy they didn't do that, because I feel like it made it better, because it would have been too like forced if they did that, I would say. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what people were expecting, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he's gonna beat Askeladd. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be the one to take him out, and he didn't. Which I'm fine with that, and I like how it came out. I would say though, my favorite part at first was when when Thorfinn fought Thorkel. But I would say my favorite part in the anime, bro, was at the end, bro, when the nigga Thorfinn dropped the blade and it just was flashing back. That was crispy as hell, man. Shit, I'm trying to think of anything else that I didn't cover. I think of it always had like, I'll end the video and then I'll be like, oh, I remember this or that. But no, I'll just have to say overall, bro, if you have not watched that shit, bro, I recommend it. It's on Amazon Prime, or Prime Video, Amazon Prime Video, whatever you want to call it. Great show, man. I highly recommend it. I was interested from first episode all the way to episode, I believe it was 24. Yeah, all the way to episode 24. Good anime. I feel like anytime you get done with a series and you want more at the end of it, they did their job right. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I guess that just wraps up everything. My thoughts. Wasn't really too long of a video, just giving my thoughts and my opinions on the show and shit like that. Hey, but until next time, y'all, highly recommend it. Go watch it if you haven't.